We practiced tears in the mirror just to stay alive. I promised myself I'd never talk about the basement again, but silence only made the memories louder. Growing up in Ohio, my grandmother ruled our family with rituals that looked religious on the outside, but were nothing short of abuse. Every full moon, she gathered all the kids in the basement. She called it a cleansing. We were forced to confess every thought that wasn't about family, smiling at school, enjoying a song, or even making friends. If our tears didn't look convincing, we were punished. My father and the other adults watched it happen like it was holy work. I was only 7 when I learned what corrections really meant. My cousin Hannah once admitted she was proud of solving a math problem. She didn't cry. 3 aunts dragged her upstairs, and when she came back, her eyes were swollen shut. After that, we became performers, tears on demand, sobs rehearsed in mirrors, fake sins confessed like currency. My little brother Ben was 5 at his first cleansing. His only sin was enjoying the slide at recess. He couldn't cry enough, and I panicked. To save him, I pinched him hard so he'd scream. The adults nodded approvingly, believing his spirit had broken through. From then on, I became the one who secretly made the younger kids cry, so they wouldn't face worse punishments. By my teens, survival had turned into strategy. My sister Emily stole a basement key. My cousin Daniel memorized creaky floors and escape routes. Hannah kept secret notes disguised in homework. Quietly, we built a system of signals and distractions. We weren't just surviving anymore, we were planning. But betrayal came from within. Our cousin Peter, desperate for approval, exposed us. Grandma responded by tightening the rules. Body searches, punishments performed in the circle, confessions about each other, trust shattered. Yet strangely, even Peter wasn't safe. He bore scars like the rest of us. Survival meant becoming allies, whether we wanted to or not. The turning point was Emily. She disappeared one morning, leaving a note about running away with a boy. In truth, she escaped. For the first time, we knew freedom was possible. But escape was dangerous. Others were caught, dragged back, or sent away to stricter relatives. The night I finally broke free wasn't planned. During a cleansing, the lights went out. In the chaos, Ben yanked me toward the stairs. He threw himself against the locked door until it splintered. We ran, chased by adults, until he shoved me outside and stayed behind. I thought I lost him forever. Barefoot and bleeding, I reached my old piano teacher's house. Mrs. Reynolds didn't ask questions. She wrapped me in a blanket and made phone calls. Within an hour, her living room filled with neighbors, former students, even strangers. They had been watching, waiting. There was a network, safe houses, lawyers, teachers, ready to fight for kids like us. Ben eventually made it out too, along with others. Not everyone was saved, but enough to prove the cycle could be broken. Years later, we built real lives. Some became teachers, lawyers, counselors. I became a social worker. We still gather on full moon nights not to confess, but to remember. Because once, a basement tried to break us. And now, we spend our lives breaking basements apart.